Hello everybody, this is Mike from MBoxWave.com, and I just got into a trade this morning. It's Monday after Thanksgiving, and we have the Emini NASDAQ here. Markets recently opened. I saw an opportunity, so I took a short position. I'll go over some of the analysis that I saw and why I'm in this, and then we'll see what happens from here. So when the market opened, I saw this a lot of supply come in, and let me draw an arrow here. Saw a lot of supply come in the MBox Delta. I saw a lot of supply come in the cumulative delta, and I also saw the pace of the bids here, and there was an effort, no result right here, and I got in after I saw this pullback signal right here. So let me write this down. So that effort, no result, is actually very important, and I'm going to explain why in a second here. All right, so basically what happened was after the market opened, we had a lot of supply come in, the MBox supply here, the cumulative supply. The bids clearly outpacing the offers coming in strong. And this effort, no result here, all before this pullback signal. So this effort, no result, why is it effort and no result? Because if you look at this box right here, how much price moved, and compared to how much volume was spent, a lot of volume was spent, but price moved in comparison to this box right here and the volume here, a lot more volume was wasted, and the result was it's almost 1/3 of this box here. So that's what makes it effort no result. It's effort rate wasted. And this is all happening at this level. I drew this, I don't know if it's sort of this purple line here, but I was eyeing the markets and I saw that when price came down here and came again testing right here, and then the pullback occurred, I drew this line beforehand to see where price was at. And if we scroll back, I'm going to zoom out. I zoomed out and I just wanted to show the significance of this collapse right here. Right, so I drew this purple line, and if we scroll back to see when was the last time we were at this price, that's going to be around here, and this was like a week ago, so we had this rally here, and so price was above this level for over a week, and now we're coming back to where price rallied a week ago or so. Yeah, it was a week ago. Here we go, 11/25 Monday. And so I thought, okay, and we've seen all the supply come in. Looks like we got a good shorting opportunity here. I also drew this box here sort of I want to keep in mind, because before this rally, this was kind of our range zone, and support and resistance levels have a habit of, you know, it's more of like a zone. There aren't concrete levels, but I wanted to keep in mind. Actually, I want to now, since I'm in the position, I want to draw sort of this range zone, going forward, to see, about exiting, because price ranged here and then bam, boom, it rallied. And now that we came crashing back down to this price point, I want to see, price could potentially come back to this level. That would make sense. Given the strong supply that came in at this price point, it would make sense for price to come back to this level and, get stuck here again. So let's, oh my, we already made good progress here. Already $6,000 profit loss. So what I really wanted to do was, as price enters this sort of range area here that I drew, I wanted to see how the indicators are going to react to, sort of give me an idea of where to exit. This zone makes a lot of sense. Looks like, we're well on our way. The position, went in our direction. All this analysis that I showed turned out to be true. So I'm gonna pause the record on the video as we get into this zone. It looks like we're getting in, but I'll just come back when I have something more to say, when we see something more. Okay, so I'm actually gonna exit this position right now. We hit over 10,000 in profits. Okay, $10,350 in profits. It turned out to be happening pretty fast. You see, I drew this range here, kind of this top and this the bottom, and we hit the bottom of this range. So that seemed like a good place to exit, and we were already over 10,000. I should have clicked it sooner, but I wanted to catch it on video of exiting the position, but I see that cost me a couple $100. Okay. All right, so that was actually really fast. Happened really fast. This was really volatile market this morning. I got in around here, just before 10, and we're in this trade for 10 minutes, something like that. Wow. All right, so that was really fast. Turned out, that all this analysis was good and correct. So when you see all these things lining up, what I wanted to actually mention was the effort and no result. If you can identify the effort and no result here in your analysis, that will give a lot of strength to the position. Because not only we saw the supply, here in the MBox Delta supply and the Kimono supply and the bids, and look, the bids came more here. Not only did we see, sort of bearish analysis, we saw that the demand tries and effort is wasted. And so it's like in a boxing match, the opponent is kind of thrown off, and bam, you can come in and smash his jaw or something. So the effort, no result, really gives strength to the position, a lot of strength. So if you can add that to your analysis when you, do these trades, that'll help a lot. Some other things I noticed was that, pre-market analysis is, you can take it into consideration. This is before, the big guns come in, but even pre-market, look at this. We have, supply hitting here harder than what follows in the demand, right? And actually, I think, well, I'm seeing it. Yeah, if you look at this box right here, this box right here, and this box, I would classify this as effort, no result. This is just before the market open. Yeah, that's just before the market open. So, pre-market, we're seeing, there's supply coming in right here. And we also see effort, no result here before even seeing this. So that's also, adds strength to the analysis. So just wanted to, stress the fact effort, no result is really a great thing to add to your setups if you can incorporate it. Every time I see it in my trades, they always helps when there is effort and no result, along with supply coming in, or the reverse if it's demand. Okay, well, that's it for today. That was a pretty short trading day, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.